This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Simmons Center Market.
They are a family-owned grocery store that has been a staple on Delmarva for over 80 years. Folks from all across the peninsula have trusted Simmons Center Market in Cambridge year-round for their fresh cut meats, old-fashioned candy, and their locally sourced products.
Now, between their honey-baked hams, farm-fresh turkeys, and savory sweet potato biscuits, it's no secret why their market has become a holiday hotspot on the Eastern Shore. DelmarvaLife's James McDonald shows us how hosting for the holidays doesn't have to be a hassle as he feasts his eyes on some festive food and so much more.
87 years and still going strong. Since the opening of Simmons Center Market in the 1930s, many exciting changes have happened through the years.
My grandfather started it in 1937 on September the 7th and moved through different phases of the business. And of course now we're 87 years old and we're fourth generation is working here and the fifth generation is growing up here.
But so much has remained the same. That includes their commitment to fresh, locally sourced products that you can't find just anywhere.
We try to handle absolutely as much local as we can. We believe in American made, we believe in locally made. And if we can get it local, that's what we do. We want to be very unique in the stuff that we carry, from the meats, eggs, cheeses, all the way down to some of the products in the gift and garden center.
Sprinkle in their outstanding service and family-like atmosphere, and you have the perfect recipe for the one-stop shop that many families across the peninsula look forward to visiting each holiday season. That starts with their farm-fresh turkeys.
They're done by Cox Turkey Farm, which is a beautiful facility. We've been there. They're organic. They're antibiotic-free. You can buy organic or antibiotic-free. They are gorgeous. We go right straight to the farm to pick them up, so we know that we're getting the freshest products. And we've had a great relationship with them. Family operation there also.
Their honey-baked hams are a delicious delicacy. Simmons Center Market has your hookup as the only provider of these hams on the lower shore.
It's very much a top-end line. They have very high standards on their hams that they pick. So during the holidays, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and for Easter, and sometimes Mother's Day, we'll have them here. You call us up, you order the honey-baked ham or the honey-baked turkey, and we'll bring them in here, and then you can come here and pick it up. So you get that great product that Honey Baked puts out, but you haven't got to go over to the Western Shore to get it. You can come here and get it.
And their butcher meats? They are custom cut in-house to your desire, ensuring the freshest possible quality every time. And if you ask any of their friendly employees, they can tell you the story of exactly where it came from.
The beef cattle that we use is grown up in Centerville, so it's a very local animal. It comes into us every week. We break it down here so that you're going to be able to get the freshest possible beef you can. We cut it, we don't pre-cut it and put it in the case. We cut it to your desire. If you come in and you tell me I want a steak this big or I want a steak this big, we can take care of it. Want to roast this big, we can take care of it.
Of course, you can't forget about the sides that play as the perfect sidekick to every meal.
We try to get fresh string beans. We try to have fresh local kale and collards and sweet potatoes. So all those old-fashioned vegetables that you always have at your Thanksgiving dinner when you're sitting down to the table.
And if you've saved room for dessert,
of course, we'll have fresh baked pies, pumpkins, and biscuits, sweet potato biscuits, and homemade yeast biscuits. So we'll have your full Thanksgiving dinner covered.
If you are feeling adventurous, Simmons Center Market now sells an exciting new category of exotic meat for you to try.
We carry buffalo, we carry yak, we carry elk, we carry kangaroo, we carry wild boar, some of it ground, some of it in medallions. So it's just a sampling, and where that came from is, some people were coming in and they said, I eat beef all the time, but I've never tried this. So, they'll try it as something different or unique, but it gives them an option.
As you make your way around the store, don't forget to try their new varieties of hard-to-find old-fashioned candy, in addition to the traditional favorites, just like Grandma used to have.
We've got 40 different varieties of old-fashioned candy. So many people say, well, back in the day when I used to go to my grandmom's house, she always used to have this little jar of candy sitting by the rocking chair, and it was hard candy, and it was always all stuck together. Or they had those gum drops, or gum slices. We carry all that different type of stuff.
When you are finished at the market, it's not a trip to their family-owned grocery store without making a stop at the Gift and Garden Center.
It's going to be a very unique stop. A lot of the items that we go get are hand done by craftsmen in the Amish country. We've got a lot of Amish vendors that we use, so it's handmade in America. It's a lot of unique items that you're not going to find, and especially in big box stores.
Ricky took me inside.
You know, anything for the inside, the outside. We've also got a great set of light up deer for you can put them in the front porch.
Wow.
Yeah, with a little sleigh for Santa. This is gourds by Meadowbrook Gourd up in Pennsylvania. They grow their own gourds. They handcraft each and every one of them. Very intricate designs, so it's a gorgeous collection.
Gorgeous.
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 Gorgeous. Yes, there you go. But just a lot of different stuff in here.
From their family to yours, Simmons Center Market is grateful they can continue to make hosting the holidays an absolute success.
If you are looking for an exciting way to celebrate the holiday season, Simmons Old-Fashioned Christmas Market. 30+ vendors, live music, fire pits for s'mores, great food. It's going to be Saturday, November 30th from 9 to 3 outside the Gift and Garden Center parking lot.
Sounds like a lot of fun. And one more thing, Jimmy, if you want to order your turkeys or your honey-baked hams in time for Thanksgiving, the deadline to put that order in is November 21st.
Coming quick.
Yes, it is.